what is the point of being disabled in the ways that I am if I can't get my drugs? Like, come on. You sniffed him? I did sniff him. It's your favorite bug boy. Thank you, Veltraz. Why do I smell like rusted metal? I don't know. Don't question my intuition, okay? You know, this is hard work. To suffer Coca-Cola? No, I don't want that type of stimulant. I can provide if you fly to England. How about you mail me some Adderall from England? But yeah, and like there's no good way to do it. Like I literally have to get the prescription sent to a new pharmacy, call them, see if they have it. They don't have it, and then I have to call my doctor, get her to send it to another one over and over again. To Adderall, I'm gonna kill myself. Will you feel happy then, fat horse? Or do you have some Adderall in Germany? I'm coming. Through it. I missed the census. No, you didn't miss the census, Overshot. The census is probably on Sunday. Command census, fill it out. Command census in chat. I just put it, you know, I just have to advertise it, so I put it in the stream title. Guy seemed cool. It was funny at the start. He was nervous and kept scratching his chest. Yeah, he seemed like a nice boy. But plenty of fentanyl? I know. I'm looking to mod another stream. Can I mod for you? Yaga, you're gonna have to work for it, my friend. Though, rip, it's okay. It was long. Never mind, bye then. We'll fill out the form, bitch. I'll guess what you smell like. I think you smell like rain, Old Spice, hand sanitizer, and a burning PC. What is it for? The census? It's a chat census. Long act. Doesn't it work for like 2 hours? It works for 4 to 5 hours. Either trust me or nah. Work for mod. No thanks. Either trust me or nah. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not. I am not right. Oh, happy 9K. Yes, happy 9K. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, June. May I help you? By the way, is it June or Jun? Get me on Kate. Thanks. I need baddies. Get yourself on. Talk to Yaga. He's one of her mods. Burning PC. Interesting. Is he copying me? No, I'm going to ban it. Oh my god. It's Arjun. So is it Arjun or Arjun? First or second one? From Kate's chat and Discord now, I'm going to ban him. Yeah, ban him. Yeah, June is being horny. He's like, get me on Sup Caitlyn so I can e-date some women. Alas, I do not have that power. What are you dressing up as? So I'm going to dress up as Mona. On Saturday when I go for the stream. I'm probably, when I go tomorrow casually, I might not dress up. It depends. Maybe I will, honestly. Maybe I will if I have the energy. You only have so many chances to dress up in life. And then when I go to the Weeb rave, so I ordered like the Diva bunny suit, which I guess is like slutty enough to wear to a rave. But I don't know if it'll be here in time, so we'll see. Mona from Genshin, this is for SoccerCon? Correct. Indeed it is. But because the Mona from Genshin cosplay, it was surprisingly more comfortable than I thought. But because you know, her outfit's a leotard. So I was like, oh, like it's not gonna be that comfortable. It's been going up my ass the whole time. But it actually is not that bad. We'll see. Thank you, Early Middle Ages, for the follow. Ooh, I'm a tavern wench. Read me like a book. I've never seen anything like it. Really? So you're like actually in love with him. He's manipulating me, but I don't know the end game. I can't stop. Early, middle, oh wow. I guess I shouldn't have told him I was a tavern wench. I like doing tavern wench roleplay. Not actually, that was a joke. Please don't take these things seriously. But yeah, so we'll see. Because the thing about a lot of my cosplays is, because as you guys know, over time I have a lot of cosplays, right? The thing about a lot of my cosplays is that they are like cute when you're sitting down and I can like clip them in back and kind of tailor them, but like walking around, not really. You look more like Raiden than Mona, but I did Raiden last year, so I want to switch it up. I think my Raiden cosplay is like my most worn cosplay. Like I've used it at least like 6 times for different stuff. Higher ratio of people cosplaying than others I've been to. 60%-ish? Oh, okay, cool. What tavern? I don't know. The Twitch tavern. You don't like my compliment? No, it's fine. I was just making a comment. Oh wow, hello dweeb. Why you? Yeah, I'll tell you next time I'm in a relationship. You want to come home, wreck it? No, I'm fucking kidding. But okay, yeah, because that's my worry. Like, what if I show up to this rave and no one else is in cosplay and I'm out there looking like an anime slut? Like, that's not gonna be fun, you know? What is that, mouse pad? No, it's submissive and breedable Levi Ackerman. How are you gonna come in here all motherfucking horny and then you shit on me for having a horny mouse pad? And it's clearly just a meme, whereas your horniness is not a meme. Also, I need to fidget with it. I love feeling the cracks. Mirage, not sure who is that. Who made that? Probably some underpaid workers somewhere. I don't know. You know, it's the sad reality. Hello, Jed. Wear a light backup outfit underneath. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I just don't give that much of a fuck. Like, I'll just be there with my friends. Like, it's knowing at a point, I feel like if you know you're like decent enough friends with people, when you get to the point in which you're like, you can do kind of cringe ass shit around them, and you don't really care about, not you don't care about their opinions, but it's like you're comfortable enough with them to know that it won't really like negatively alter the opinion they hold of you. So yeah, maybe I'll run into some people though I won't want to see me in cosplay. Your little cousin could have made it. Maybe, man. Maybe. It's always a thought. I kind of want to make some tea. Should I go make some tea? My back is still hurting from sitting in the chair for 4 hours yesterday. That was crazy. What do they teach you in anthropology? I mean, that's kind of hard to say because that's such a, it's like an entire topic, right? That's like being like, what do they teach you in comp sci? What do they teach you in accounting, right? Like that's the whole major. You know, anthropology, the study of cultures, how they relate to people's life. Archaeology is a branch of anthropology, so there's a lot about human evolution, human migration, things like that, right? Like, you know, all that good, very fun, very spicy shit that I enjoy very much. But yeah, we'll see. Also, do you guys last Halloween? Last October, I did this thing where I cosplayed every single stream of October. Like, that's how many fucking cosplays I have. So, assumably, I will also be able to do that this one. I see. Why do you want to study it? Because it's fascinating, and I feel like anthropology helps people understand each other. It helps us understand our history, and I feel like, you know, in understanding each other and our origins, we have more empathy for each other, and I think it's just really insane, and it makes you really think about the why, like why people, instead of judging for people for like the places they're in, it makes you understand why they are there and like the larger implications of all that, and it's really cool. Did you win the contest? Indeed, I did not. Because anthropology's majors make bank. Don't even be condescending with me like that. Have you read Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind? I definitely know the title. Maybe I read it during school. Honestly, I read so much that when I like, even like here, I have this anthropology book here that I've been working on. Shout out to JP for buying this off my wish list. Every time I like open this up to read, I'm like, oh fuck, like it brings back like and I like reading, but it brings back the amount of reading trauma I have, because you know, if you enjoy something but then you have to do it so much, it takes like the joy out of it. No, I know, Bob, they don't have any then. Do you believe in God or higher power? I do not. I'm a staunch agnostic. What about you? Can I get Pickett soccer kind of boo there in jorts and a Sailor Moon t-shirt? I would love that. Thank you for telling me what you're going to wear. I'm going to run when I see. No, I'm kidding. Would only play one video on a random day. I see. What's your favorite book? I think if I had to choose my favorite book, maybe Joy Luck Club, because I have like a pretty strong attachment to it. What about you? Would you have done ChatGPT? I would have tried to. Yeah. You're taking American Ethnic Studies. At one point, I think I have. I'll guess what you smell like. Lube. A Chobani flip, a Corona, and maybe like some Axe body spray, dweeb. So you believe in evolution? I literally have an anthropology degree. I can't not believe in evolution. The fuck? Also, a lot of people who believe in God believe in evolution. It's not one or the other. Like, my mom believes in like a Dario God, but I mean, she's obviously like a logical person who believes in science and evolution. What's next? Have you seen the Joy Luck Club film? I have. I thought the movie was okay. I thought the book was way better. Because Joy Luck Club, you know, even though it's like, I obviously relate to it extra because it's like multiple stories about, you know, Asian immigrant moms and their American-born daughters. The themes, I'd still recommend it because the themes are so universal overall. Oh, or I'm thinking of anything's by. I've heard of the second one, Snackdoc. People don't believe in evolution. There are those people out there that do not. No, I'm de-evolved. Yeah, I guess that makes sense on Twitch. A lot of under-evolved human species popping around and everything. No, I'm kidding. But actually, am I kidding? But yeah, I'd recommend Joy Luck Club to anyone who wants a story like that. I'm always a sucker for those types of stories, like the immigrant parent and their child stories, which, wow, I wonder why. Makes a lot of sense. But yeah, honestly, I haven't really read for leisure in a while. I think when I really get back into reading, I finally will like fully read Game of Thrones or like A Song of Ice and Fire. Because I've read clips of it, I've listened to readings of it, but I've never like chronologically read all of it. Yeah, I agree, Fisherman's. A lot of people do. I'm going to bust out my Heelys. Let's go. Let's see if I can run faster than your Heelys. Becoming shorter. If you believe in evolution, you believe that dog came from a whale. Evolution, that is not what evolution is. Oh God, it's those people that can't comprehend it. I'm back. I just had dinner. How was your dinner? Game of Thrones is just soft corn. So the start of Game of Thrones, like the show, was pretty pornographic because they were trying to get viewers for it. They definitely toned it down. I do think they sometimes overuse sex. I don't mind sex as being, if it's like relevant to the plot, I don't mind it being used if it's because that's, you know, part of human life. And Game of Thrones is about the characters at the end of the day. But yeah, sometimes they overdo it, but overall it's still a great story. Like, that man is so imaginative. You finished Game of Thrones? I did finish the show, yeah. You know, we all know how I feel about it. So do you believe in dinosaurs? Yes, I am not an idiot. Or they people believe we came from little. Yeah, they don't understand the concept of evolution. They just think like, ooh, one day monkey, then wake up in human. Like, evolution is much more complicated than that. Please just go watch like a simple YouTube video on it. I can legally be on the highway. How fast do you go in Heelys? But literally hear so many people talk about it. I'm not sure, Sumpium. First episode was wild though. I would say the best seasons of Game of Thrones were 2, 3, and 4. 1 was good, but I think even though they're great actors, 1, like, they were still kind of getting used to it. But 2, 3, and 4, everyone was a really comfortable actor. The plot was fun. It was just, oh my God, so good. It's a good thing they age up Daenerys. I mean, she was still only 16 though. Like, and you know, the things she went through, Noah would not be good at any age. Incest and child murder. To disagree you. Season 1 was the best. You think season 1 was the best? I still think it was good overall. You could tell that their production budget was not very high. I read all of Fire and Blood, which is the book that House of the Dragon is based off on, because that's just like a history book, but I want to reread it, and I need more House of the Dragon. Oh my God. Those 10 weeks every Sunday, I felt alive. I haven't felt alive like that in so long. Game of Thrones season 1 slow. It's slow, but it's good. I mean, you know, because that's why up until Game of Thrones ruined itself, because those two stupid fucking producers. Game of Thrones and AOT were like my favorite shows ever, because they're both shows that like heavily subvert expectations, like with killing Ned at the beginning, right? Or with Aaron not, you know, being the one to always win and succeed, instead being put towards suffering and, you know, on a course for disaster. Like, they both had that uniqueness to them instead of like this black and white like heroism type shit. But then fuck D&D, they fucked the show at the end. Because I was too busy watching True Detective. Hot D season 1 better. I'm not sure, CJ. I always wrestle with this, but Hot D season 1 had a way bigger budget, to be fair. I want that shit back. I've watched all of Euphoria, but I watched it like passively. Like, I like it, but I like watch it on my side monitor while I'm doing other stuff. Has us fooled again. Eren Yeager. Went downhill when Ramsay and Joffrey died. I mean, it went downhill when those two shit-ass, selfish-ass producers went to go leave to go work on fucking, what is it called? They wanted to go leave to work on Star Wars and everything. Eren Yogurt, exactly. You have a RE remake yet, right? Wait, what is the RE4 remake? I heard Skyrim was almost in Game of Thrones universe. Interesting. But yeah, when House of the Dragon season 2 comes out, which is still like another full fucking year or something, I want to do those streams where like afterwards people group up and we have like discussions, because I love talking about that shit. And I feel like I'm like more knowledgeable than the average person since I read it. And I'm a whore for lore. Like, I feel like it'd be really messy, but I feel like it'd be fun. Get why some people think no, I think Euphoria is good. It just like, with the way my brain is, it can't like fully keep my attention. I haven't watched Chernobyl, but one of my best friends thought Chernobyl was just a TV show, and she didn't realize it was an actual event. She was like, oh my God, Chernobyl, the reality show? And I was like, bitch! No, I have Disney Star Wars trilogy. I'm not sure if that's what they left for. I hate yogurt. I like yogurt sometimes. Raven's Evil. You think AOT will have the original anime ending? You mean the manga ending? It has to have the manga ending. That's the only ending that makes sense. And everything. Explain Eren Yogurt. Have you seen the video I sent you yet? I'm sorry, I have not had time. I'll see if I can check all my notifications tonight. I've been running amok. And I will be running amok tomorrow, so I better. Pacifist Aaron. No, I mean, the AOT ending made perfect sense for his character. The show is pretty damn good indeed. But yeah, tomorrow I want to meander around AnimeCon during the day, right? And I have some other small things to do, like hopefully try and get my Addy prescription again, but we'll see. And then after that, in the early evening, T-Cards is having a party, so I'll stop by that. And then after that, I'm going to go to the Wee Brave with some of my friends. Disney. Who are you cosplaying at SoccerCon? So I know to sprint full speed at Mona Majestus from Genshin Impact. Are you actually going to SoccerCon though? Just ran away with Mikasa. Oh, I mean, like, I think that's amazing, Bob, though, that he gave that alternate universe. Like, that happened a million times over. Or it could have. Until we got our actual result. How beautiful. Mona cosplay? Why do you hate Mona? No, Wee Brave. Do you drive? I mean, I have a car at home and I have a license, but I didn't bring a car to Seattle. You don't really need a car to Seattle. I mean, you do if you live in the cut, like in like Fremont or some shit like that. But, you know, you can either pay more money to live in the city and then not pay for a car and gas, or you could pay less rent, live out of the city, pay for a car and gas. So I'd rather just, you know, be more central. Yes, people online do call him Aaron Yogurt. Mid-worst Hydro. All right, let's see your better Genshin cosplay. Okay, see you there, Queen. Why does he say it like a threat? If you're actually going, though, that'd be cool. Come say hi. I met Devin at Anime NYC. I guess what you smell like. I'm not sure. Tesco? Is that what British people say? Tesco, rain, grass, a burnt hard drive, maybe some scones or something. Foot Fetish Man and Baby Maker pool as a couple. Oh my god, I haven't thought about Baby Maker in a while. You guys remember Baby Maker? He was like a regular in chat for a while, maybe like 2 months ago. His name is Baby Maker for You. Thank you for the follow. He was the guy who showered around 3 times a month, and he lived in the Mediterranean. Like, I think he's from Greece or something like that, so you know he'd be sweating too. And he was talking about, like, I mean, this might be a lie, but he was talking about, like, getting girls and everything like that. I'm like, we're all like, those poor women, bruh. They probably have, like, the deepest bacterial infection ever. Holy shit. Oh, hello, Pet Shrimp. Please fill out the chat census. Average Greek meal. Surprised you know Tesco? I mean, I know general British terms and stuff. It's just, like, you guys know what Target is and shit. Isn't that a normal shower routine in Europe? Are European people known to shower less? Is this a stereotype that I'm just not aware of? Europeans, speak up. We have a lot of you here. Hello, Pet Shrimpy. 2 to 3 times a week. No, 2 to 3 times a month. He showered 2 to 3 times a month. And 2 to 3 times a week is not normal. Anyway, shower every day. You have to shower every day. Obviously, you're not supposed to wash your hair every day. But people don't shower every day. That's whack. We all know Tesco. Yeah, because, like, I mean, the world's so interconnected now. And every time I get fucking British memes or TikToks, they're like, oh, I was at Tesco and this bloke fucking, I don't know, tried to grab my prostate. I don't know. Whatever you guys talk about. Maybe once. No. Oh, my God. Sometimes it rains. That's good enough. No, there's no soap in the rain. If Greek people shower twice a day, usually Brits are known to shower every 2 to 3 days. Ah, is that the stereotype? Pet Shrimp, where are you from? What country? I don't know. Cultured. I don't know about every 2 to 3 days. I just don't understand how you wake up or go to sleep and you don't want just like a nice, quick, refreshing shower to just start your day and like feel lovely and clean. UK. Okay, do you shower 2 to 3 times a week, Pet Shrimp? Are you one of those? I get acne if I don't shower twice daily. I just feel yuck. It's so cold you don't sweat a lot. I know, but it still feels good. And even when it's cold out, everyone just naturally still sweats a little bit in their sleep, right? I hate water. I'm like a cat. My cats do hate water. The fucking screams that they do when you try and put them in the shower. They don't go outside still. 3 times a week, but I don't get that. No, I knew this kid when I was, you know, I told you guys I was in Israel. This kid who was on my trip, he was like trying to flex me. He's like, yeah, I'm so like, I mean, I guess he's right that he was sustainable. He's like, I'm so sustainable. I fucking only shower like every 3 days. And I was like, did you still do that even while we're here? Because that place is hot as shit. Like, even though it's dry, it's like 110 degrees every day. So like I would like sweat through 2 outfits a day and then I would just take a shower. And he'd be like, yeah, even here. And I'm like, so you're telling me you go to sleep like dripping, like wet, like moist. Like, that is not okay. Would you shower once a week to save the planet? listen? What if they want to hear? What if they want to hear my stream? And no, my pee is not yellow. I'm extremely hydrated. Aren't you British? Don't make me come. No, I'm not. I mean, I don't think it counts, really. Yeah, it's their fault for calling me while I'm peeing. I can't use the bathroom while I'm talking to people. Really, you're that piss shy. Like, even when you go out with your friends, you guys are in the bathroom together, you're like, oh, don't listen to me. That's a verb for special people. Yeah, I mean, really, I feel like especially with girls, it's very normalized because it's like we go out, we go to the bathroom together, you just keep talking to your friends while you pee. Don't deny your colonizer roots. Well, I'm half colonizer, but no, I'm less than half colonizer because not all 50% of my white is colonizer white. And then I'm 50% Viet, which is a incredibly colonized place. So I'm less than half colonizer. Maybe only like 30 to 40%. So what can I say? I'm feeling at the census. If I'm Jewish, am I Middle Eastern or white? You're ethnically Jewish? Well, what kind of, are you an Ashkenazi Jew? Are you a Sephardic Jew? Like where in the world does your like blood roots come from, right? My life on the toilet talking to people. Holy shit. Hello, AJ. Me and Kitty say hi. Who goes to the bathroom with friends? Have you never had friends? I'm also half colonizer, half colonizee. The internal battle within us, Sneckdock, is so painful, isn't it? Have you seen Avatar? Does it spark some childhood trauma? I have seen Avatar, not particularly. It was pretty long, but it was a pretty good movie. I thought the climactic scene was a little bit too long. Like the final battle was like half the movie. I usually don't like it. I see. What is up? Define that kind of white. What do you mean that kind of white? Like what like white people who are from colonizer countries. And there are non-white colonizer countries too, like Japan and China. Never gone to the bathroom with them? Really? Sephardic mixed with Russian? I mean, you can put 2 or more races if you feel like that's the most accurate. Aw, thank you for the sub, Dejern. I saw it pop up there. Okay, there it is. Cheers, my friend. Hope your shopping's going well. Top is nice. Thank you. Don't worry about bathroom particles going on your phone. I mean, I disinfect my phone with hand sanitizer almost every night, but like, you know, women just go to the bathroom together. That's just what we be doing. Were you talking about the first or second one? Talking about, wait, what first or second one? Sorry, so I am. Repeat, please. I love tea so much. Whoever found out you can put some leaves in some hot water, oh God. I hope they're having a great time in the afterlife. I never go to the bathroom during the movies. All right, Avatar's a 3-hour movie. Do you guys know how much I piss? Like even yesterday on the Lover Host, I think I pissed at least 4 times. So like almost at least once an hour. Wish we could go form a pee break group together. Oh God. Where's the line though on bathroom calls? Oh, you wanna get in the queue for that? Tea probably starting in China, indeed. You do piss obscene amounts, and I piss even more when I'm not on stream. Like when I'm streaming, I try and tone it down for you guys. But yeah, I have this issue. I'm not sure like what the diagnoses on it, but I felt this way my whole life. If I don't drink water constantly, I get such a headache. Like my mouth dries out, my head starts like beaming with like pain. So I just need to drink a lot of water. I need to pee. But I'm you know, my pee is always crystal clear, bitch. It's like fucking Cancun turquoise water. Tells you the best time to go to the bathroom during the movie. No, I mean, I don't see movies a lot, but I usually just run. 2 days? Oh my God, you're gonna die of kidney failure. I can't relate. I pee in a bottle. It's dark. No one sees. Yeah, I mean, you can do that with a dick. I told you guys, I peed inside of a Starbucks Frappuccino bottle once. It was really desperate times. I was in the middle of New Jersey. There were no bathrooms anywhere. Good soup. Good soup. Pissing on the phone, showering. I draw mine earlier. I mean, I've talked to people on the phone in the shower. I've peed on the phone. I don't know. Especially during COVID, like I just talked to my friends like so constantly, like every night for hours. I'd stream for the OG people remember, like I'd stream for like 5 fucking hours. Like how did I talk for that long? My God, the subathon this month is gonna take me out. I remember after the last one, I actually couldn't speak for like a day. Yeah, of course they have public bathrooms in Seattle. Do them without making a mess. Not that much of a mess. Piss loud as fuck, kind of. Oh, FGL, it's followage. So add the age to that. I FaceTime people in the shower. Yeah, it's not that bad. Early COVID days, Discord with the homies. I know. I would stream for hours. And then after I did a long ass stream, I would still get on Discord to play like Among Us and some shit with my friends, then a few other people I met from streaming and stuff. It was just like, what a time. No public bathroom is mad, degen. I know, or like all those places that are like, you have to buy something to use our bathroom. Like, bitch, just let me do the basic human act of urination. I'm gonna go fucking insane. One thing I won't do is use a porta potty. Like, ugh. What are you getting for our 1 month anniversary? What are you getting me for our 1 month anniversary? That's what I'm wondering. So you can let me know, and then I'll get back to you. Barely have any because homeless people try and live in them. Yeah, I guess still at the end of the day. I mean, Seattle has a lot of homeless people, but they're still pretty chill with letting people use the bathroom. All my public bathrooms, dude. I don't know. Something about movie theater bathrooms. You guys know that feeling? You guys know what the back rooms are, right? Like that whole back rooms aesthetic. You ever get out of the bathroom or like you get out of a movie, it's super late. It's like 1 a.m. because it was like the last showing. Thanks for the follow. And then you go to the bathroom and it's empty and the lights are kind of like that dim yellowy color and you're just looking down like these endless rows of stalls with no one in them, and it's silent. You might only hear like the distant noise of like a little bit of shuffling outside. Like it's so haunting. Every time I'm in that situation, I think I'm about to get like taken by Pennywise or some shit. But I also am like an aggressive overthinker, so you know. Thank you, Jay, for the follow. Oh, and I didn't say the other guys. Jeffons. That's a fun name to say. I don't know why I said that in a French accent. There's a subreddit called r liminal spaces. I love those liminal space TikToks. They're so freaky. I can't use public bathrooms. I mean, you're a man, so if you want to pee, you can just like go pee on a wall. I don't know how common that is in the UK though. I also know in the US, like if you whipped your dick out to like piss on a wall and a child walked by, they could technically put you on the sex offender registry for it, even though like I guess just make sure there's no kids around. So I don't know how worth it that would be. IMAX included. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this one time we lost one of my friends when he was taking a piss. We got out of like we were at this apartment warming party in like Chinatown. And then we get out and like everyone was super drunk except me, so I drove us back. And we were like, where is he? Where is he? And we like ran around looking for this man for like, I don't even know, like 20 minutes. And he apparently went to a bush to go pee, but then he was so drunk that he just like sat there on the ground looking at the bush after he pissed on it. But it was okay. I knew he couldn't have run far. It's like a stray dog. The wall will splash me more than the floor. I see. Oh, wow. Thank you, foot fetish man. Yeah, I remember when I was in like the countryside of Vietnam, we were visiting, not because I don't have any direct relatives that live in the country because I'm not a village gal. I'm a city gal. Thank you for the follow. But we were sitting in the country, we were in the countryside visiting my relatives, and I was like, yo, I have to pee. Can you take me to the bathroom? And then they took me to the bathroom. And instead of it being a squatty potty, which is really popular in Asia, it was just a tiny hole in the ground as a drain in this little room, kind of like a shower. And the hole was literally this big. Like it was like the size of a dime. And you just had to, and it had a slope down to it. And you just had to piss on the dime size hole. And something about it just bothered me so deeply. I was like, because the splash back and you have to like put your coochie close to it. So I was like, can I just go, you know, I was like, I don't think I can do it. So they just took me to their neighbor's house and I used like a regular toilet. Friend while drunk peeing in the park. Oh, that's beautiful, Pet Shrimp. Such a cute origin story. Did you hit the target at least? No, I wasn't willing to do it because then my brother was like, oh my God, stop being dramatic. Just piss on the hole. And I'm like, you can piss standing up. So for you, you have such a good distance from it. For me, I have to squat. Like it's different. Hello, Josh. How was the Loves Our Host? It was good. It was really fun. Going to a proper bathroom. It's not an improper bathroom. It's just a different bathroom. But the thing is, it's like, I don't know. When I squat pee, I'm like pretty good at squatting. Like I can stay in a squat for a while, but I get nervous because I'm afraid of falling over. So, and that fear makes me more likely to fall over. While at work, I saw your cat. Oh, you saw Biggie? Should I have had one of those funnels? Yeah, let me just put a funnel on myself. Can't be standing up. Is that a myth? I mean, I'd never try. You'd probably piss on your legs. I mean, we don't really have the ability to aim. The thought of it is making me shiver. Have you guys used squatty potties before? Like a lot of Asian countries have them. I'm not a fan. I've used them, but I'm not a fan. Oh, I just noticed we got to exactly 9.2. Yay! 800 more and we'll do something fun for 10k. The fuck should we do? I think we have time. Someone use a pisser next to his piss splash back on my hands. I would kill myself. I wouldn't have hands anymore. I would have to remove my hands and throw them into the void. Oh, God. They're so scary. I know. They're so scary. I don't even like to think about it. Even standing up, they just look off. Isn't piss sterile? Technically, but like, would you still want it on your hands? Camping count? I don't think so, technically. Oh, also, hold on. Let me just reply to this real quick. Okay. It worked? I'm supposed to watch anime with my friends after this? Is that a Mikasa mouse pad? No, it's Levi, you silly, silly boy. It's not sterile if they have an STD. Topic change, please. Honestly, I agree. I agree. I've always wanted to do a Mikasa cosplay because, I'll ship you with someone in chat. I'll ship you with Pet Shrimp because I like the vibe of the names Pet Shrimp and Pig Cat. I think you guys would make a beautiful couple. But yeah, I always wanted to do Mikasa cosplay because she's so like, you know, I love AOT. Mikasa, my Wasian icon. But she just doesn't have any cute outfits. Ah, there we go. Because, you know, the outfits in AOT are not cute. So there's not really a point. Damn, Pig Cat, you're hitting him with a tiny dick emote. Leave Pet Shrimp alone. He's such a wholesome existence. Oh wow, cultured, wow. But yeah, she doesn't have any cute outfits. Like the season 4 maneuver gear is like cool looking, but I don't know how I would do that. And then on top of that, it's like I don't have the short hair. You have to wait for the time down, Sneckdoc. Give it a little bit more time. But yeah, if you guys have any other cosplay suggestions, I want to do more cosplay streams. IG, why does this command never work for me? Because you don't have a dick, clearly. The black armor one, yeah, CJ, that's the season 4, the season 4 one. But like I said, I don't have the short hair or anything like that. Let's see how many people filled out the census so far. Command census 44. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I would prefer, I don't know if we're going to, but I would like to get to 70, maybe 65 people, like 65 people before we do the census. 3 inches, congratulations. Finally. Wow, CJ, wow. How do you know I'm streaming if you don't follow me? Because I see we hear a lot. I thought I'm a little bit hurt. I'll be honest. Hello, Borg. What is up? Oh, guess what you smell like? I think you smell like scrambled eggs, burning metal, a factory, some Morningstar vegan sausages, and some paper towels. Where are you gonna get those people from? They just have to fill out the census. I don't know. I mean, we have more than that in the community, so we probably could. I did see a facet update. They say representative survey needs 100 responses minimum, but it's going to be hard to get 100 people though, because you know, this is a small community. So even though there's technically that many people with like relevance to it, not everyone's going to fill it out. But yeah, command survey, fill out the survey. It's completely anonymous. Please, I just want data. Follow 200 people. You can't follow any new ones. Whoa, 2,000 people? Really? 2,000 is the max? Who the fuck follows 2,000 streamers? Would you even do that? There's 70 people here right now. Please stop being lazy. I see 56 when I just checked, but I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't update in real time. I never keep my viewers on. I can check it by clicking, but yeah. All game make you... No. You can only submit for the census once. I set it up that way. The factory burning metal is spot on. Since I work with metal cutting... Oh! You do, breakfast? Dude, my intuition is insane. Like, how do I know what all of you smell like? Yeah, exactly, Dweeb. I agree. What do you want with our data? I just want to see what kind of chat we are. Was 71. I see. I found follow someone. Each time I find a new follow-worthy streamer, you follow 2,000 people? Bruh, there is no way you have any attachment to 2,000 people. I cannot comprehend that at all. I barely even watch streams. That's why when I first started streaming, I knew none of like the Twitch lingo at all, like because I was just trying to fuck around. So people would be like Pog, and I'd be like, "What is a POG?" And then I get bullied. Discord, what's gonna happen with the census data? Obviously, I'm gonna clone all you fuckers. No, I mean we're just gonna go over it on stream. It's interesting. Pog, follower count shaming. I just didn't know it was that possible. Yeah, imagine how many Discord servers they're in. They're fucking fun, Discord. I'll guess what you smell like. I think you smell like drying paint, some old flowers, maybe like a lightly, like a vape, but not one of the really fruity ones. Maybe just one of the more general ones, like a minty one or something like that. Some Kraft mac and cheese. Yeah, I'll call that a thing. Thank you, Tupac, for the follow. Most of them don't stream anymore, to be fair. I don't vape. Oh, I mean, I wasn't guessing you. I was guessing So I Am. Though I don't know if he vapes either. Do you guys vape? I should have put that in the census as a question. Because so many people around me vape, like it's incredibly common. But I realize that it's only common in obviously like certain niches of the population, right? So like for you guys, do you vape? Do the people around you vape nor smoke? I vape from 2010 to 2018. Damn, bruh. That's so 2017. Ew. I mean, I don't vape either, but it's super common. Like, because a lot of people, they have nicotine addictions, and they are like, oh, it's better than smoking a cig. And it is better than smoking a cig, but it's also like very cringy. You know, especially when you have friends who are nic addicts and they wake up in the morning, they're like, where's my elf bar? Like before they even put on their glasses. I don't vape. Pencil, smoking pieces of metal. Smoking a TV remote, they say. Has taken turn be one of the characters more than one smell? I agree. Switch to Zin? What is Zin? Popcorn law. Steamy, sticky microplastics. Yummy. But, yeah, no. I don't know. I would say... Sorry, I'm choking on my own spit. Give me 1 minute. Yeah, I would say like maybe like 30% of the people I know vape. Kind of cringe, but as it goes, amongst like Asian people in America in their 20s, there's a lot of vaping because especially like there's a lot of smoking in Asia, so people kind of switch over from that form of nicotine. They're like nicotine pouches. Hello, it's Sabine. What is up? I'll guess what you smell like, Piggy. Piggy, I think you smell like gay. What else? Maybe some sweat, a relatively nice cologne, like a burning GPU, and then maybe like some strawberries or something. Oh, I'll tell my cat he's beautiful. You're stunning, Mr. Big. I'm gonna grab your feet. Look at his little feet. They're so cute. Snus is smexy. So that'd be a good guess for most Twitch users. I know, but I want to make them unique, right? I don't want to just tell everyone they smell like sweat in a 2015 Honda Accord or something like that. But I don't know. Would you guys say you're particularly sweaty? Why am I asking that? I would say I probably don't sweat that much, but I'm also cold all the time. Oh, you're beautiful, kitten. You're beautiful. Hydrate. Cheers. Salut. Bring back the red flag redeem. Fine, fine. Does anyone sin here? What does that mean? They already told you they don't shower. I know. They sweat a lot. They don't shower. Why do I have expectations? Do you have that gene where your sweat doesn't smell? The Asian gene? I don't think I fully have it, no. But I think I have it. There is like a spectrum of it. Like I would definitely say my sweat smells less. Like if you took the entire world and put them on a spectrum of how much their sweat smells, I think I would definitely be in the lower rung of like less scented. But I don't, so if you guys don't know, there's this gene. The epicenter for it is Korea. It's called the A something something gene, whatever. A and some numbers. And there's, you know, your sweat has 0 scent, which is why if you go to Korea and a lot of other Asian countries, you literally like cannot find deodorant. But so some Vietnamese people have that gene, but Vietnam is still kind of far from Korea. So yeah. It's different. I think the gene is mostly for Koreans. Most Chinese people I know have it. Some Japanese people I know have it. Some of my Viet friends have it. But yeah. So it's like the closer you are to there, the more likely. That's why they say if you're like not Korean and you move to Korea, you need to buy a fuck ton of deodorant. And they're right. I did not see a single stick of deodorant in that bitch. To be fair though, I was also there when it was incredibly, incredibly cold. It did not matter. Sweat is just piss from your skin. Why are we always fighting to be back on the topic about piss? Like, can I just be free sometimes, please? I don't want to think about pee anymore. Cheers. Oh, guess what you smell like? Oh my gosh. Another one. Okay, I think you smell like some rusting wood, maybe just a little bit of sweat, some Degree men's deodorant, a very neutral scent like mint musk or whatever the fuck they call those things, rain, and then maybe like a potted plant. Pee in the shower, yay or nay? I always say nay, because I think if you live with other people, it should be nay. I think if you live alone, you have the authority to piss in your shower. Rotting wood. I have a fear of holes. Are you afraid of women in bottoms then? Or just like all holes? Topic is excretions and secretions. Clearly, cold, clearly. Rusting wood. I'm sorry, I meant rotting, okay? I'm scared to Google it because the hole... Are you talking about a glory hole? Or are you just talking about really big holes? Like, you guys ever see those pictures? Oh my god, sinkholes? What a fucking terrifying way to die. You're just chilling in your house one day and the earth just decides to gobble you up. In your sink? Oh yeah, Fat Horse. Have you seen the video of that woman who was a squatter living in someone's attic before? Yes, waste your points. A number. Trypophobia, like all those tiny little dotted holes next to each other. I know what you're talking about. No, Fat Horse, there's this viral video that still, it has really, you know, you ever just see something becomes one of your core memories. So this guy, this was somewhere in the US. He lived in an apartment with his girlfriend, and he noticed that, you know, things were not in an order in which he left them in, what his girlfriend left him in. It was very, very weird. He doesn't have a pet. They don't have kids. It's just him and her. And they were always talking about, you know, like, no, I didn't move this, I swear. And he's like, what the fuck? So one night he sets up a camera in his kitchen that you can see the entire kitchen. They have a kitchen, a living room, all that. And the most terrifying thing ever. So there's an attic in like the apartment, the condo, whatever. You see the attic door open up and this woman jumps down from the attic. Not a ghost, just a full-on woman. Casper. And she has like long, dark, messy hair, right? So she looks like the fucking Grudge. I mean, she's just a normal human, but she was a squatter. And she, you know, she went into his kitchen, she walked around, she ate food out of his fridge, and then because she doesn't want to use the actual bathroom, or maybe the bathroom is in the bedroom, I'm not sure, and she doesn't want him to hear the flush, she gets on top of the sink in a squatting position and she pisses in the sink. And that's like how she pisses. I'm not sure how she did anything else. And, you know, and then after that, she climbs back up into the attic like the little gremlin she is. And that's that. Can you imagine? Like, can you imagine if you set up a camera and you saw that? Holy fucking shit. That's too much work. I mean, I guess, you know, to her it's better than being homeless. Did she nail the hatch shut? I think he just called the cops or something, probably. I know. Hey, I did. You don't celebrate Easter? What is Easter? I know it's this month. No, I mean, I'm not Christian. Why would I celebrate Easter? And I'm not like a little kid trying to get chocolate eggs. So, yeah. How's she bringing her groceries without getting caught? She didn't bring in groceries. Remember I said that she ate random food out of the fridge? Like she was just living off whatever they had there. Speaking of Easter, I remember I went to an egg hunt when I was 4. And I was running around. Every egg I ran to, this little boy ran to it and tried to grab it from me. Stupid fucking bitch. Celebrate the god of chocolate. I don't celebrate the god of chocolate. The Easter bunny died for your sins. Good. He can fucking stay dead. We celebrate Easter because Jesus died. Squatting isn't illegal. Yeah, I hear it's like that finders keepers law, but like these people were like living in an apartment, so they definitely found it first. What the fuck are you talking about, Bobby? You said this yesterday and I had no idea what you're saying. But yeah, so now I have like this... She walked away with a harlot, but yes, Ashley, 11 works. Something. I can't find this video. I just keep finding baddies in yoga pants. You're atheist or you don't see yourself. I'm an agnostic. Be this weird if there was a god. Sharina. Oh, Sir Ina. Hello, Hania. Be horny while solo in Bangkok. What do? Work on yourself. Meditate. Don't be horny. Be happy. I am not into astrology. Atheist, but I have to respect everyone's opinion. As long as they don't shove their opinions on me, that's fine. That is fine. But yeah, 11 p.m. works for me. Hey, with cuck energy, shut the fuck up, Kisu. Using a movie theater for their service? Interesting. Give me some good schlurp. But atheists also have faith, but redefined. I am not an atheist. Never said that. How long that boy sleep? I mean, he's a cat. Cats sleep like what? Like 18 hours a day? Who wants another schlurpity schlurp? Because I don't have the energy for argument that occurs after I say atheist. Bro, that's so fair. But the thing is, like, people, why are they always felt like, I don't tell other people to not be religious. Do whatever the fuck you want. It's always the people who are like, you must go celebrate Easter. I'm like, can you just leave me alone? Slurp it, queen. Oh, wow. Rushing sugar, talking a bit more normal. But I know what you mean, Zeke. Like, you say you're, like, atheist or agnostic, and people just are, like, ready to fight. I'm like, can you just leave? Let me be a heathen in peace? I'm quite happy. I'm a happy, joyous heathen. Why do cats sleep so much? I'm not sure, actually. I'd have to look that up. Are you an atheist? Here we go. I'm agnostic. What's wrong with the Michael Jackson comment? No. Oh, yeah. T-cards. They're saying that Andrea Tate looks like Michael Jackson. I sense a hate coming from your voice when you talk about God. Be careful with that. There's no hate from my voice when I talk about God. The annoyance is that you're over here trying to tell people, be like, you should celebrate Easter because Jesus died for your sins. I don't care. I don't give a fuck that you believe in that. That's not what I believe in. Don't tell people to go, you know, believe in the shit you believe in. I don't believe in that. I don't give a fuck about that. I didn't even know tomorrow was Easter. Day electronic doesn't exist. Interesting. Yes. I watch PBS Spacetime videos. Good first ep. Do you have a Cash App? I prefer a broadcaster to get to keep it all. I don't have a Cash App, but if you use the regular dono button, Twitch does not take a percentage. Because that goes through PayPal, and PayPal and Twitch are not contracted. Relaxation Guilt explain. It's just like, I think because I have such a hard time focusing because I still need to get my Addy. I'm sure some of you guys feel this way. Sometimes when I do something like incredibly leisurely, which I feel like I still do a good amount, I'm like, oh, maybe I should be doing something productive. Maybe I should be exercising or like trying to teach myself a new skill or some shit like that. You know, it's stupid. During workouts, Chainsaw Man has the potential to be the best shonen. Let's see how the next few seasons go. Yeah, it's one of my friend's favorite manga of all time, so I'm open to it. Though I think her taste is hit or miss, I will say. 50 million kangaroos in Australia, and then 3.4 million people in Uruguay. Oh, yes, we should take the kangaroos to Uruguay. Sorry for being a nerd. No, you're totally fine. I enjoy the variety of topics. Are you still going for runs? I haven't gone for a run in like a week and a half, but yeah, I should get back into it. I love PBS Spacetime. I love PBS Spacetime, but even more as an Anth major. I mean, I love space, but I also love PBS Eons. If you guys don't watch PBS Eons, please. It is so, my favorite YouTube channel, or one of them. Fire Force. Interesting. I've never seen Fire Force. Isn't it just like horny firefighters? She never want to talk to me again? Wait, why? Rat population is bigger than Washington, D.C.'s population. Rats versus everyone from D.C. I'm from the D.C. area. I'll fight a rat. What is your mile time record? I do not know. PBS Arthur? Like Arthur the show? Fire Force fighting is amazing. Wait, so what is the premise of Fire Force besides just like horny and yeah, besides that? Everyone in DC is a rat. Anyways, hey, are you calling me a rat? Oh my god, you know, yesterday was National Rat Day. New York rats would run a train on the average DMV resident. Hit or miss. It involves religion. Interesting. Rats Canyon. Do you watch Spy X Family? So I started watching Spy X Family. I think I've seen maybe like the first like 20 episodes, like 15 episodes. And it was really cute, but I think I prefer as a whole, like more serious shows, like less cute and jolly to keep my attention. And I was watching it with my ex back when we were still dating. So then in a way, it kind of felt weird to continue it. I don't know. Is Yu-Gi-Oh an anime? Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is definitely an anime. But I do need to watch the last season of Made in Abyss. That's something I've been meaning to do forever. Then I watch anime. What 3 movies that everybody loves do you hate? I don't think I have any really I can't think of anything. I'll let you know if I think of anything. What's one that you don't like? Hello, Petty. And Turn to Mindless. Burning Zombies. That's fine. Oh, I see. First, when a man always got to do the work, if we both want to smash, why don't we just let him know? A lot of women do. I got my first boyfriend by going up to him. I have a lot of friends who've made moves first. It's more common as you get older. Nope is a shit movie. Did any relationship give you PTSD? Totally. But not the last one, I'd say. The last one was overall a positive experience for sure. But maybe like the first-ish one. But life is traumatizing. Not downplaying it, but just saying. Thank you, Clover. Everything Everywhere All at Once kind of overrated. Oh my god, it was not overrated. What movie everybody hates? Relationships are pointless. You're just emo because you overdwell on your last ex because you dated for so long. You'll get over it eventually. You just have to stop thinking that you're going to be sad forever. You have to work through that. Was your ex Asian? All my exes have been Asian. At least you've survived all your relationships. I have. None of them have killed me. Well, you know, knock on wood. I hope that never happens in the future. Yikes, she has yellow fever. Totally. Yes, totally. Just like her father. Are Asian men the only men that catch your eye? I mean, it's like, you know, I'm half Asian. I only have my one Asian parent. I grew up around a lot of Asian people. So you date the people around you, right? That just tends to happen more. So there's that. I mean, I am definitely most attracted to my own race, to other Asian people, but I'm not I've been attracted to non-Asian people before, but I'm not in proximity to them as much as I am other Asian people. And also, you want to date people that relate to you, so other Asian Americans I relate to the most, which is, you know, why I'm less interested in dating like fobs, even though I have a lot of fob friends, because I don't like relate to them as much. Yeah. Overachieving Asian, like you see in the movies. I mean, almost everyone I dated has been academically, you know, pretty talented. So, command for this question, I know, Snack Doc. I get asked. I actually, you're right. I'm gonna like sit down and think about all the FAQs we get asked. Tell me if you guys have more. I'm gonna make it for that. Dating your friend is gross. What do you mean? A great relationship has the foundation of friendships. I read biracial is bisexual. Bisexual. Bipolar. I'm only one of those. What's a fob? A fob is like a term for someone who like, well, technically it means fresh off the boat, but more than anything, we kind of just use it as like, oh, they weren't raised in the US. So I have a lot of friends, like they didn't come here till college, something like that. And of course we still vibe as friends. I'm not saying I would never date a fob, but I tend to, you know, get along better with like my fellow Asian Americans because of our life experience and our familial experience being more similar. It feels like incest just to date in your race. No? Oh, dating your friend circle. I mean, you can have not all, I know I have various friend facets, groups, people. Not everyone is just one little circle. Asian American, or do you think it should be Asian American or Asian American, like hyphen or not? Oh, I mean, I don't think it matters. Biracial means you have sex with everyone. Oh yeah, totally. Print out your diary to kinks and rice purity score and get it laminated fresh off the boat. Fob is a TV. It is a TV show. Hello, Jay. What is up? Yeah, it was a cute show. Respect all races. Indeed, indeed. I'm not saying I wouldn't date non-Asian, but I'm just saying it has not happened yet overall. But yeah, so that is that. Have they been half Asian or full? I mean, they've all been full. I'm not opposed to dating a half Asian person.